Hey, what's going on, y'all? Okay, so this video is starting off a little bit weird. I went and did something. I got a new kayak. I got an Old Town, and this one is a Sportsman. I don't know if you can see that or not. 106. It is so it's a 10-foot 6-inch. So 10 feet 6 inches. It has the molded handles. It has rod holder. It has a rod holder. Big cargo area. It has an actual seat, which is going to save my back. It also has so this seat can actually, if I remember correctly, I need to look at the manual and stuff because I'm a manual reader, but I think this is an adjustable seat where you can either have it up higher or lower, if I remember correctly from what I saw. So that's going to be really, really cool. Because most of the time I'll probably sit up higher. I don't know, we'll see. Another rod holder up here, and then this is tether. It has the actual footrest, which is going to be awesome, and they're adjustable. You just pull this like this, slide them like that. Has a cargo hatch right here, dry storage, and that you just go like that. Pop that off. It even has like a little thing so you can't accidentally drop that over the side. It's just pretty much the whole thing. Go like that. Like that. That easy. It has rail guide here. Rail guide here. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's really, really cool. It has cup holders, which probably won't use, but you never know. I might use them. That might be able to put my coffee or something right there, but I'd be a little leery about taking my Yeti mug out there, even though I guess if I had it shut it would float, depending on how I don't know. But anyway, really, really excited. They actually, back here, if you look right here, they actually have a spot where you can put a crate. I didn't have a crate on my other one, but I also didn't have this amount of room on the back, so I'm not sure. Oh, and it has underneath where the seat is right here. Check that out. You can put your feet right here. They're non-slip pads. We will attempt to stand up in it. We'll attempt to stand up in it, but for right now I am going to it came with a paddle holder. I'm going to install that on it because I think that's something I want on it. But yeah, I'm going to do that right now, and you guys can actually help me do that. Alright, y'all, so it came with this. So it actually came with a little, I think this can actually, I'm not sure, I'll have to look at it. I think this can go behind the seat, but it's got this, 2 screws, the Phillips head. Get the Phillips head screwdriver out. Alright, and as far as this, oh, okay, so if you look right here, it's got a space right here. That usually means that something is inserted into that because it's flat on the other side. So if I had to guess, I would, oh, okay, so this is the kind of like it's flexible rubber, so I would say this probably goes, yeah, the holes line up, so it probably goes like that. Yeah, you screw it on there, that holds it, like pins it against it, and then you can pull this over to lock your paddle. So if we were doing that, we'd want it like that. Alright, so I guess the idea is to put the paddle in here, then you pull that up like that, and it locks it in place. Cool. I guess I should see if my paddle will even fit in there first. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so I got my paddle out. It's not a fancy, it's just a metal paddle. It fits in there just fine. And then this tab pulls up like that. Very cool. That's not going anywhere. That's awesome. That's going to be handy. Catch like a big fish, I can just put my paddle right there. That's cool. This is just a metal paddle. I need to get a nicer one at some point. I don't know. I probably just leave that down like that because I'd be afraid that if I leave that latch the whole time, it would squeeze the plastic together. Anyway, let me put my paddle back and I'll be right back. Alright y'all, so let's take it out and see what it'll do. And then I want to find out if I can stand up in it too. Alright y'all, so I have the new kayak. We are going to take that out on this tiny little body of water here. Y'all have seen me fish here before, but anyway, we're going to get out here and see if... Looks like the water's up, so that's a good thing. Anyway, we're going to see how well she floats. So, got my net up here. I got my dry bag in the dry storage area compartment at the front right there. Anchors behind the seat. I got my tackle bag behind the seat. It's all set up. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. The it's got 3 pole holders on it, and I have a rail there and then one here that I can do stuff on, but I got 2 scupper plugs in there. Yeah, let's get out there. It is really windy, but should be a fun day out on the water. Alright y'all, so I just launched. I can already tell a huge difference between this and my other kayak. Huge difference. Not just because of like how I'm sitting, but it's a huge difference. I think maybe when I get back around the back part there, I'll try standing up in it. But yeah, monumental difference between the two. I like the footrest. My goodness, this is like so much different. I was expecting a difference, but I didn't think it would be like a huge difference, you know what I mean? More towards the center. Oh wow, it like barely takes anything to move this. Jeez, massive difference. It's pretty dang on sturdy. Got him. Oh, he got off. That's cool. Just a little guy anyway. That's cool. That was a bed fish. He was definitely on a bed. Alright, I'm gonna leave him alone. That's cool though. Alright y'all. So I didn't plan on bed fishing today, but we're bed fishing today. I just saw 2 more on beds, so this is getting put up. We are going to keep the Kraken craw out, and we're gonna do some bed fishing. Wasn't planning on it, but get excited about bed fishing. Not complaining. The only thing is staying on one point because this wind is not helping. Let's see. Trying to remember. I think it was right near that gap right there. Somewhere around right there, maybe. Maybe. Got him. That was a quick one. Oh, that's just a little one. Huh? Not as little as I thought. Not as little as I thought, but still. New first fish in the kayak. It's a pretty one. Really pretty. And back you go. With the wind being like it is, I don't think this one's gonna... Dang it. I don't think this one's gonna happen. Maybe I ought to... Tell you what, let me leave it on the bed for a second. There it is. Got him. That's a little better. I know, buddy. Tell you what. Get you up in here. Get that hook out of your mouth. That's a nice fish. It's pretty. Look at the colors on it. That lateral line. It's chunky. It's been feeding up. And off you go. Back to your bed. That's cool. I almost gave up on that one, which I know is not like me, but sometimes they get a little difficult. So that's how I know that they're bedfish, y'all. Number one, I'm able to catch them by provoking them off at the same spot, but that male right there is already back on the bed. Catch them, they go straight back to the bed. And they've actually done studies where they'll actually let a fish go, like say at a boat dock or something, and it will make its way back to the bed. It's crazy. Like homing skills to the next level. Got him. That's the one. You're the one that hit before. Got you right through the top, dude. Tell you what, I'm gonna do some of this. How in the world? Got you like multiple hooked. And the pliers. And I'm gonna end up in the bushes. Pretty bass. Another one. Another one eats. As I get pushed into the weeds. Alright. Alright, y'all. So it is starting to sprinkle. And I think I'm gonna, as much as I want to be on the new kayak, I'm going to go back to the truck, get this thing loaded up, and I'm going to go check. There's one more place I want to check to see if they are starting to get on the beds. So we'll probably, I'll load this up. I still got a grocery shop today, which is not your worry, but I have to worry about it. So I got to leave myself plenty of time to do that and make sure that I get my smallest child off of the bus. So, but I'm gonna head back. I'm gonna go, instead of going straight for the dock there, I don't know, it looks like it's gonna start pouring. Anyway, I was gonna say I'm gonna go down to that corner and see if I can find a couple beds. I don't know, I'll figure it out. Alright y'all, that's it for today. I am 8 minutes behind. I knew I wasn't gonna leave on time. So we were there for about total of about 18 minutes. But anyway, we didn't catch anything. They're not on beds there. I wanted to check and see, since they were at that other lake, that lake's smaller, so it should be warmer. So they should be, unless they're, I don't know. It's hard to see because it's so cloudy, but I gotta go to the grocery store. I hope you all enjoyed the video. Make sure that you hit the like button down below. Make sure you comment, share the video out, and make sure you subscribe. I'd appreciate that. And we will try to get out again this week. I think it's supposed to be nice, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what the old work schedule dictates. But I appreciate y'all watching. Take care.